which means something very exciting is waiting.
That's magic.
Just a short journey away from Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, the making of Harry Potter. Which means you're only minutes away from stepping out of the authentic sets housed at the studios where all the doctors are now. It might have looked like
I'm sure know we are stood by the entrance to the castle, which means something very exciting is waiting on the other side for us. So speaking of exciting things, is anyone today celebrating a birthday? I've got one more up for grabs if you fancy it, Ravenclaw. Oh, alright, we're going in. Here we go. Give it a push. Well, that's a jolly push this one. We can all experience that. Now, as we look above, we'll also notice that we have decorated in the style of the sorting ceremony. The flames would flicker so much that they would actually burn through the wires and fall to the floor. So it was soon replaced with CGI. Let's have a listen for our next house.
Right then. Ravenclaw!
Fabulous, hello Ravenclaws.
Right then. Right. Okay.
First is his first set of robes featuring his iconic pointy little hat from the Philosopher's Stone. Now, in order to make this look so old and wise as it was, it's actually submerged in water overnight before being embedded into its one-man password in the activity booklet and trade it in for a house point for your house of choice at the end of the tour. Thank you so much. Have a
they have a nice integrate in the same as you do. So you can please make your way through.
the hub of the life of our particular character. I always thought
It's a really magical space. It's got a real
원래는 전부 다른데 다 졸라.
이거 지연이 초록색이잖아.
저것도 디지털 있기 때문에 집에서 더 원하면 아빠 출력해줄게.
All of your photos and all of your videos are in there. And then on this black card, you scan that on your phone, everything's on there.
오케이, 오케이.
한번 보고 와.
fantastic. There we go. Now, let's see how it was done.
Hello everyone, my name is Jessica. Welcome to Warner Brothers Studio Tour London. It did everything that you see just over here. It would blink, smile, frown.
안고 싶어.
그리고 좀 생각보다 큰 거였어.
네.
Yes, the nose steer itself is very wide.
Everything is plastic apart from the fruit in the bowl, which is wax. Yeah. So there you go. No worries.
Oh yeah, of course. Course
We also wanted to use the space and really show how the next time we start to school department, that's what we call them on. The biggest problem actually was the fact that we needed Harry to climb across the treasure to get to the Horcrux. So we had to physically create the illusion that it's the treasure underneath. As the treasure interact with him, so it can actually collide with him and bounce off him. We can make it look like his foot is standing on top of the treasure, and it is actually being elevated by the treasure. And it's very much a combination of live action.
좋아.
series of drawings by Carl Model. It's all
What's the password? Thank you. What is your house? Are you Slytherin? Yes. Here we go. So this is your house point. Can you go and put that with the other Slytherins for me in the one room just in there? Well done.
And trust me, I need it when the kids come.
But then?
Open. Have you had a good day today at the gym? Good. What was your favourite part? Yeah, that's fine. So the ones are quite fragile, just to let you know.
파도처럼 나온다.
만지면 안 되죠.
구독과 좋아요는 필수.